Hi, my name is Emike Oyemade, and this is a special video for people who are in troubled marriages. By that, I mean people who are in life-threatening marriages, abusive marriages, or relationship. Some time ago, a young lady called me for counseling, and her case was that her husband was beating her, and I felt it was a life-threatening situation. It wasn't something that she needed counseling for. They needed a temporary separation, and then the husband needed to get help. But she didn't like my suggestion. Instead, she wanted me to pray for her and pray that God will change the heart of her husband. What a very sweet way to handle a loving husband. But you see, in marriage, there is a place of prayer and there is a place of seeking help. Now, I mean, seeking help from people who can intervene in your situation. Now, when you are in a situation where it is life threatening, you are no longer just gonna pray. Prayer is good, but you must know that when God is going to answer your prayer, sometimes it's not going to be according to how you want it. Sometimes some people pray for an abusive partner, and what they are telling God is, God, change his mind. You don't wait to listen whether God is saying, move from there for now so that I can fix him. But you are praying, God, fix him while I'm here. And God is saying something else. Now, those two things don't work. So when you want your husband fixed by God, it's God's business. And how he's going to fix it is none of your business. So don't say, God, change him while I'm here. Change him on Tuesday. Change him on Friday. Well, if you don't change him on Friday, I will leave on Wednesday. And then you stay, and then the abuse continues. So you must know that in marriage and in dealing with marital issues, there is a place for prayer, and there is a place for living temporarily. There is a place for external intervention. Because why you must say, well, I want to stay married for the rest of my life. I don't want my children growing up by a single parent. I don't want my children growing up in a home where it's only a father or only a mother. You must also know that you need to stay alive to see those children. So if you are in a life-threatening marital situation, understand that while there is a place to pray, there is another place where you need to live temporarily. You need to seek external help. Now, there are a lot of people who are suffering in marital situation and they don't want to talk about it. It's amazing how people bottle up issues and then one day, pop, they just explode. Sometimes that explosion results into the death of both partners or one partner. Now, the question will be, why will anyone be in a difficult marital situation and they are not talking about it? Well, we live in a society that is highly judgmental. So you become a single parent and then everybody goes, oh, why are you a single parent? And you say you are a believer. Excuse me? There are believers who are single parents and they are doing well. Which would you prefer? Would you die trying to save a marriage, or would you live as a single parent and have the opportunity of nurturing beautiful children? Now, don't get me wrong. I am not an advocate of single parenting. Neither am I an advocate of divorce or of separation. But where your life is in danger, would you remain? Where your life is in danger, would you constantly say, I am praying and it's not changing? I am praying and he's still beating me. I am praying and he's still hitting me. Well, maybe that's a point where you need to bring some other things and address the situation. Because if you are praying and nothing is changing, it's possible God is saying something and you are the one not listening, or you are the one deciding the way you want God to answer you. So, my dear sisters, my dear brothers, what are you going through in your marriage? Why are you keeping quiet about it instead of seeking help? Prayer is good. What about if God is speaking to you through someone and you need to listen to that someone and do what they are doing? Marriage is a beautiful gift created by God for couples to enjoy. It is not a situation for one partner to die or for both to die. It's not an avenue for partners to suffer. It's not an avenue for people to begin to think that God is not good. God is absolutely faithful, and He created marriage to be a beautiful union between friends. And if you are having a difficult time for something that God created to be beautiful, then seek help. Seek help, I plead with you. I am praying that God, in His infinite mercy, will give you wisdom on how to handle your marriage. God bless you.